We're on your side as residents who lost their homes to the Creek Fire are now facing a new hurdle: fire insurance.
And for some, insurance rates that could force them to sell their homes, possibly at a loss. CBS 47 investigative reporter Kara Rucker discovered that many insurance companies have dropped coverage in these high-risk areas, and rates have skyrocketed for residents that are insured. She joins us now in studio with the story. Kara.
Right, Catherine. This is an insurance quote from a homeowner in Oakhurst. It's $11,000 for 1 year of insurance. An insurance agent even tells us she sees higher than that. For residents, it's become a battle of first finding insurance and then affording it.
61-year resident of Pine Ridge, California, burned out by the Creek Fire.
Tim Elming has lived in the mountains his entire life.
There's nothing. Every house, everything is gone.
Elming is one of many who lost his house in the Creek Fire. He has insurance, but came close to canceling it just 4 months ago when the insurance company raised his rate.
I was paying $2,800 a year, and it went up to $8,500. I considered saying, well, I'm not going to have insurance. Considered it.
That's more than 300% of what he used to pay, a monthly bill of $700 for only insurance.
It's like, hey, if you want insurance, we'll give it to you, but we're going to charge you 3 times more. And that's a tough decision to make.
He decided to keep it.
Fortunately.
Elming isn't the only one who has seen a dramatic rate increase in the months leading up to the Creek Fire.
The rates maintained for 5 years, and then just this last July it went up 3 times the amount.
It went from $1,500 a year to $4,600 a year. That's more than 300% of what she used to pay.
You can't shop rates at all. It's really scary.
Not only are rates increasing, but options are decreasing. How often do you hear of insurance companies dropping their clients?
Every day. Yeah, it's more and more prevalent. The slew of non-renewals here in California through the roof.
Many insurance companies are pulling out of areas considered to be high risk.
They are limiting their risk. You know, a home that's a lot better on paper than a home that's in a forest.
It's a pattern that's gotten worse year after year. You went from $1,200 to a quote for more than $11,000.
Right. In 17-18 year, it was $1,200, and in 2021, it was going to be $11,500.
His rate raising more than 900% in a 3-year span.
I just could see the writing on the wall. I thought it was quite obvious that the way the insurance companies were moving out of the state and pushing people to these more expensive policies, it seemed like a tidal wave coming.
Homeowners now bracing for impact, in need of change before a collapse.
It's a state of anxiety that's always there. We will see another housing collapse, as we saw before in California, where people walk away because they can't afford to make those payments.
These homeowners are not blaming the insurance companies, but instead pointing to what they call the underlying issue: forest management, and we'll be hearing from them again tomorrow night.
We'll look forward to that. Karen, welcome aboard, by the way. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Ken. And Catherine, thank you so much. Y'all have been so welcoming. There I go. I just said y'all. I am working on that. I'm working on it, I promise. I am from Texas.
Right.
I've been reporting in East Texas for 4.5 years. Journalism is my passion. I'm so excited to get to work for you and for this community. We have a lot of work to do, so I'm really excited. I understand Mother Nature also. Right. I know that you are having to deal with these wildfires. My heart goes out for this community. We have to deal with tornadoes, hurricanes, so I understand the devastation.
And you've been doing investigative work for a long time before you came to join us, so we are thrilled to have you as part of the team.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kara.
Kara, thanks so much.